Thanks for tuning in to CBS Houston Online. I'm Anna Megan Raley, and I'm here with the expert. She can talk sex, relationships, intimacy, psychotherapist Mary Jo Rapini. She also works at the Pelvic Center at Methodist Hospital here in Houston. She deals with a lot of men, but today we are going to continue our discussion about breakups. It's not a fun topic, but that's what we're talking about. And this time we're talking about people that have been cheated on and the relationship has collapsed. How do people get over it?
When you're cheated on, you not only lose this other person that you put so much faith and trust in, but you lose a sense of yourself because this person rejected you most of the time at the most intimate level, which is your total being, not only physically, but your emotional total being.
Well, first of all, why do people cheat anyway? I mean, obviously, they've come up with their reasons, but what is it really?
Right. I think a lot of people have a tendency when they're cheated on to think it was something they did. They did something wrong or they didn't look good enough. They always want to know who the other person's dating. But in a very real sense, the literature as well as what I see in my practice proves this, that when people cheat, they do it for very selfish reasons, and usually they do it when they're feeling bad about themselves. If a person feels like they're not getting enough attention or enough sex or enough of what they think they deserve, and it always comes back to that, then many times if their character is poor, they will solicit another person and cheat because it makes them feel better about themselves.
I'll tell you this, you cheat on me, I'm blaming you, I'm not going to blame myself.
That's good.
Mary Jo, the phrase, once a cheater, always a cheater. Do you believe that?
Well, I know that's a phrase, and I know it's common. However, once a cheater, the only way you'll do it again is if the repercussions were not that disastrous. And some people are narcissistic behavior, and they're more prone to cheating. Yes, they continue. But for the rest of the population, no, that is not true. In fact, many cheaters feel so bad about it that after they're able to work through it, if they're married or in a serious relationship, they change their life forever, and they become adamant about how wrong it was.
So here's what we've learned today. There's hope for some.
There's hope.
And avoid all the narcissists.
Not only that, out of all my clients, only 1/3 of the group coming in who are married and going through cheating go on to divorce. The other 2/3 are able to work it out. So that's very hopeful, and I think if couples realize that was a mistake and they're able to be open and transparent in working it back together, they certainly can.
Mary Jo, that is a very interesting statistic. Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate having you. And thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more right here, CBS Houston Online.